Well, hey everybody, this is Terry with Terry's Travels. Well, I got up this morning and thought, I need a camping trip. I've got some other trips coming up fairly quickly, but I just needed to get away for the weekend. So I'm going to do a state park that's fairly close to my house, but I just needed a minute away. So I did bring my moped, and I did bring my smaller tent, because this is only going to be like a one-nighter. I'm going to spend 2 days there and just one night. So all that being said, it's going to be a great weekend. I am so looking forward to this. I love it whenever I can get up in the morning and say, I want to go camping. I can do that with my minivan. I can do it. I just pack it up, and it doesn't take much to pack. And then I did do a previous video where I went and bought a bunch of things food to take with me. So, but anyway, all that being said, it's going to be a wonderful weekend. Oh, and by the way, guess what? I hit my 1,000 subscriber mark. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And it is so appreciated. I feel so blessed. Thank you for watching. And if you like my videos, for those who are not subscribers, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you will see my upcoming videos.
Oh my God, Dennis, there was someone here in bed.
When he came into the room, I was able to move. Like, keep my eyes open. I'd sit up, I'd look at my phone, I'd do anything until 6 o'clock. That morning was much like any other morning. I was lying in bed.
Goodness gracious, y'all, it's hot. So if I look hot and sweaty, well, I'm hot and sweaty. But we're going to ride around. I just got checked in, and there's a fly on my head. But anyway, I just got checked in, so I had to go back up there and get some paperwork straight. Here's my tent. And what I have found out about these tablecloths is that if they're wooden, whether they be these covers be long or short, that's what they fit on. It's going to be the wooden tables. Because look at this one right here. This is my smaller one, and it fits perfectly. Look, y'all, I can burn a fire tonight if I want to. Isn't that nice? Now there's a campsite right next to me here. Okay, let's look and see, y'all. This is my camp, my van, my table. I put my tent up. I would have loved to have brought my other tent, but I'm only going to be here for one night. And look, there's my moped. So we're about to take off on that. It's going to be so much fun. But now let's ride around and just see what all there is to do here. We've already been here one time, so... but I'm on my moped. I want to ride it a little bit. Let's go down to the swim area and just see what's going on down there. Folks here. This place was packed earlier this year. Got folks down here with a little setup down here with a little umbrella set up. And down below, you can't see it right here, but there's a pontoon boat down here. And there's a place for volleyball. And look, there's the play area. So this is a really nice place, y'all. It's a good family place to hang out and just enjoy the weekend. Before I walk down to the water, right here is the primitive camping. I keep hearing limbs fall back here, I guess. Or is it squirrels playing in the trees? I'm not sure. I think it's both. I just saw a limb fall, but yeah, all of this is primitive camping, y'all. So, but it is pretty and it is shaded back here, but there is no water. So no electricity, and I'm not a big fan of that. There's the moped. Let's walk over here and just see, because this is the bathrooms. I'm not so sure if this has a shower or not. I hear the lady up front told me that there were air-conditioned bathrooms, but all I hear is fans in here. So let's see, is this the ladies' bathroom? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, women's bathroom. Let's see. Well, here's a shower, but there's no curtain. But this is a good place to just rinse off. Here's some restrooms. Ooh, they really do need to upgrade these bathrooms big time. So something I did notice, they do have the swimming area roped off, which is a very good thing. Everything's roped off, and that's a safe zone for all the swimmers. And it tells the boaters you got to stay out of this area. Yeah, I videotaped this before, but this must be where the sunrise service, or maybe the Sunday services happen. Let's see. They do have some electricity back here, but look at how sweet this is right here. There's a cross. It's like a little place, just a place of worship. Isn't this beautiful? So pretty. I like this. And it looks like there's a new cross here. If I had to guess, I bet this is for Easter sunrise services. Don't you think? I had no idea that this place was back here. I just wanted to know what was on this road, and y'all, this is a cabin. It's the only one out here that I know of. And I just stumbled across this one, but look at it, y'all. There's a fire pit right there. Let's see. There's a picnic table and a grill. This is nice. There's a porch, a screened-in porch back here. How nice is that? There's plenty of wood back here. Yeah, there's the fire pit. That's nice, right? Wish I could see inside. Oh yeah, it looks nice and clean in there. You can't really see much inside. There's too much of a glare, but yeah, wow. Wonder how long it's been since this thing's been used. It looks like it's been a while, but I didn't even know this place was here. As many times as I've been to Lake Lincoln, and I had no idea this was out here. Well, it says no swimming in this area, but I would think, I don't know if I'd want to get off in that water anyway, but I'm sure it's because of the boats. And it's really not even that deep, but with the stumps and everything, you just don't even really know what's out here in this water. There's some trees over there that's laying in the water. I would think, fishing in the past, I bet that is a really good place to fish, because I bet but the only bad thing about that is you can get your hooks tangled up in those limbs and whatever, but I bet that's a good place to fish right there. I bet the fish hang out right there. What do you think? Look how beautiful, y'all. Where do you like to camp? Do you have somewhere near you that you like to camp? If so, leave some comments, you know. Right now, I've been staying pretty much in the south, but it'd be nice to get up in some northern states. And man, would I like to visit in other countries. That would be wonderful. So one of these days, right now it's a dream, but one of these days it's not going to just be a dream. I'm going to make it happen. I don't think this was here last time. Look what they built. I'm so glad to see this. This is nice. And this, oh yeah, it's well built too. It's sturdy. But yeah, this is where you can cross to go over here to the swimming area. This is the day area, is what this is. I don't know that you can get a good view here, but the bathrooms are up there. I think they had this down here and people were crossing on it. But in any case, brand new. There's a crosswalk. So, this is nice. Look at the clouds, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, y'all, this is gonna be my dinner. Or my supper. I call it my supper. But I'm gonna make a wrap, and this is all my ingredients. Those grapes over there are my snacks. So, and the hummus. So I'll probably be eating on that later on tonight. But anyway, these containers right here, what I do is I put all my food in that, and then I set it on top of my ice in my cooler, and that helps from everything not just, you know, getting wet and water seeping into the bags and stuff. So, but yeah, this is gonna be my supper for tonight. So I'm so glad to know I finally figured out about the tablecloths. They have to be, in order for any of these tablecloths, whether they're long or they're short, all they really do fit, I think, is going to be the wooden tables. So that's fine. At least I figured out that much, and I am going to start bringing these tablecloths out with me. They're not but $1 a piece. Well, $1.25, I think, from the dollar store. So I'm going to start having these with me just in case I run across a place like I have the past several times I've tried to use these tablecloths and nothing fits. I know that these little cheap tablecloths will fit. I'm so proud of that. So I'm doing the chicken tacos and my water. So hot. But it's a lot cooler now. It's later on in the afternoon, and the sun's beginning to set just a little bit, so it has gotten cooler. But yeah, I'm gonna try some of these chicken tacos and see what they're like. I cooked them at home. I pre-made them, but I didn't want to have to cook when I got here, so I wanted to be able to just ride around and enjoy myself and not do so much cooking. In the fall, I don't really mind, or in the spring, I don't mind cooking, but in the heat, I just don't like it. So I like to pre-cook and then, you know, bring it with me. So now that my hands are clean. Oh yeah, this looks good. Now in the morning I probably will, because it'll be not so hot, I'll probably, you know, make an egg omelet or scramble me some eggs or something like that. I'll probably do that. But when it's like 95, 98, I'm not big on cooking. So, but anyway, let me get a little something here to eat. So y'all tell me, where do you like to camp? Do you like to do like state parks? I mean, I don't know. I want to go. I love camping in Florida. I'm just gonna have to tell you, I love the state of Florida, and I love Louisiana. I love Mississippi. I love Georgia. I like, but I've never been really up in the northern states. I think that's probably in the northern states. I think it cools off pretty quick. So if you're going to do any camping there, it has to be like in the dead of summer. But in the fall, like my sister, she lives in Denver, and in the fall, it's fall weather. Like here in the South, that's not necessarily true. I mean, in October, it may still be in the 80s, but in Denver, you know, you're looking at low temperatures. I'm no expert on the temperatures there. I've just been there in the fall and in the wintertime, and even in July. I am, well, I'm not going to tell you my age, but I'm old enough that I've spent a lot of 4th of Julys in the heat, and we always did the shorts and shirts kind of thing, but I spent the 4th of July with her one year, and I had to wear jeans and put on a jacket. It was cold. Not cold, but cool. It was too cool for me. But I've never in my life, but one time in my life, and that was to wear jeans and a jacket whenever I went to see her on the 4th of July. I just don't know what to think about that. Well, I realized last night that I did not do my outro. I got here, got situated, went to the camp, shower, got a shower, and when I came back, I realized that my camera didn't have any battery life left, so I plugged it in and was waiting for it to charge a little bit so I could finish my outro last night, and I fell asleep. So, but anyway, so this is my outro for yesterday. It was a great day. I got to meet the camp host. His name is Terry. He's right across the way here. He was very helpful. I got my campsite set up, and I got to ride my moped all over the park. I love that. And just got to explore some of the parks. So it was really, really nice. And today I think is going to be a good day. But this is where I'm going to end this video. And if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I keep slapping at gnats. Please like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.